Hello everyone, welcome to Heart Wisdom Tarot. This is a reading for the Pisces woman divine masculine counterpart for January 2018. I've already shuffled the cards and laid them out to save a bit of time on recording and uploading on YouTube. And looking at these cards, for those of you who've seen the general reading on the divine counterpart, it's very, very similar energy. There's a lot of fire in this spread, with 4 Wands cards. I've got the 8 of Wands, 4 of Wands, 5 of Wands, and the Page of Wands here. Plus, if you can see, we've got the bright yellow again of the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. So definitely a lot of fire here, which means that the divine masculine in this case is passionate. There's a lot of passion here towards the connection. And the first 2 cards, I've got the 8 of Wands and the 4 of Wands. They're about the energy of the divine masculine towards his Piscean woman divine counterpart. So the 4 of Wands, he's definitely feeling passionate. He wants to move forward. He wants to come forward. He wants to communicate with the 8 of Wands. And he wants to build something solid with his divine counterpart. That is his deepest wish, and that's what's on his mind, or will be on his mind in the month of January. Obviously, energy is very fluid, so this can relate to a few weeks before January or a few weeks after January. Depends on the particular situation and the of each couple, of each divine counterpart, and their growth, their soul growth, and their learning of their lessons and where they're at. But definitely there is a lot of passion here and wanting to move forward and build something solid. However, the way he views his divine feminine counterpart, i.e. you, the Piscean lady, he sees the Piscean counterpart here as conflicted. And I sense this is more about an internal conflict rather than, external conflict. The Piscean woman being conflicted about the divine masculine. Is he coming forward? Is he not? Why is he not? What's going on? All the doubts and insecurities and fears that we as divine feminine counterparts, we go through and we experience in relation to the divine masculine. And he can sense that. He can feel that she is conflicted. She doesn't know where to go with him. And the reason for that is the next 2 cards, the Death card and the Devil card, which are here in the position of the obstacle, the divine masculine obstacle. What's holding him back? What's his obstacle? Obviously here it is his fear of change. It is his fear of releasing the past and letting go of the past, even though the situation is, when we have the devil card, it's not a positive situation. When we're chained to something, it doesn't mean that. It means that we're not necessarily happy, but we are unable to let go of it. With the devil card, it's usually a case of better the devil you know. There's a lot of fear when this card comes up. There is a lot of fear of letting go of what is known, because it is comfortable, it is convenient, it is what we are used to, even if we're unhappy, even if we know that's not really what we want, but we just hang on to it. And because of the fears, because of the doubts, we're unable to let go. And so his obstacle is really leaving what no longer serves him behind and moving into the new. But with the death card here in the spread, it means that this change will happen sooner or later. The death card is about the inevitability of change. Whether you like it or not, you can resist it. You can do whatever you like, but with the death card, it is going to happen. It is the universe stepping in and making the changes to release you from what no longer serves you. This is very much like the Tower card, where something is overdue and it is time to let go of it. And if you don't, the higher forces will step in and will make that transformation happen. And especially that we've got the Hierophant here, which I'll come back to it in a second. But this is also a very spiritual card. The Hierophant is the mentor, is the guide, is the link between the higher realms and the lower and the earthly realms. So it's about guidance here. It's about, same with the Star card, actually. Being guided by the stars, being guided by the cosmic forces here, which are in a way overseeing this process of transformation. Then the next card, the Page of Wands, is his subconscious fears. What is his fear here? His fear is the Page of Wands. His fear is that he won't be able to make that new beginning happen. In the general reading, I had the Page of Pentacles, and it was in the same position, which was about the divine masculine feeling that they don't have the skills they don't have the abilities to make that new beginning happen, to bring it into manifestation. So there's a feeling of awkwardness here and feeling inadequate. And I sense it is the same thing in this case. The Page of Wands is full of enthusiasm and energy and ideas, and he's looking at that wand there and with the sprouting leaves, excited about starting a new project. But in this position here for the divine masculine, it's almost like he lacks the confidence to do that. He lacks the confidence to start this new venture, even though he is very passionate about it, even though he wants to really move towards building something durable and something solid with the divine feminine. But again, there is always sometimes a discrepancy between what we feel and what we do, our desires and our actions. There is no doubt here the divine masculine wants this connection, but there's a lot of fear, lots of doubts, and feeling inadequate again, unable to, does not have the confidence to pull this through. Then we have the Star card and the Nine of Pentacles. In the what he needs from the divine feminine position. So what does he need from you? What will help him to heal? What will help him to, at some point, overcome these fears and regain the confidence that he can actually make this happen? What he needs is for you, and this is again very similar to the general read, he needs for you to keep the faith, to keep the hope, to stay hopeful, to have faith in the process, to have faith in him. To stay confident, to stay strong within yourself. Especially that he perceives you here as conflicted. He sees you, he can see, he can sense the conflict within you. And when we are conflicted, it means that we're almost losing any hope of this happening, any hope of this taking place, losing the faith in this whole connection, in this whole process, and feeling a little bit despondent about it. And he can pick up on that. That is why, just underneath that Five of Wands, we've got the Nine of Pentacles and the Star saying, do not be that way. You need to stay strong for this. You need to stay strong. You need to focus on your life. You've got a lot of abundance around you. Enjoy it and be happy and be confident and be content and keep the faith, keep the hope. This process is guided, is guided. There's a guiding star here. It is guided, it is protected. So stay strong and stay confident. Then we've got the last card is the Hierophant in the guidance for you, in the guidance for the Pisces woman, for the Pisces divine counterpart. The Hierophant is the mentor, the guide. It's almost like the guiding light here. And by you staying confident, staying strong, keeping the faith, you are, by being that way, you are like the guiding light, like the guiding star for the divine masculine. On a deep soul level, he is following your light, even though in the 3D it may look like, he he's absent, there's no contact, there may be issues. On a soul level, you are his guide, you are his teacher, you are his mentor, you are his guiding light. And the more you elevate yourself, the more you raise your vibration, the more you are in that state of confidence and contentment and hope and faith, the more he will sense that. And that will help him to transform. And once he transforms, he can unchain himself from the past, and he will regain the confidence to start this, making this happen. He will regain the confidence, the enthusiasm, and the passion of the Page of Wands to start manifesting this relationship, to come forward and to build something that is durable. I think, I hope this resonated with you. Again, it will not resonate with everyone. We're all in different stages of this process. Our divine masculine counterparts are also in different stages of this process. So this will resonate with a group of you you will recognize yourself if you resonate with this. So this message would be for you. If you would like a private reading, all the details are in the description box below. Thank you very much for your time and listening to this. And until next time, bye.